Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back in the Jean Bart. It's been a long time since we played in the Jean Bart. I say a long time, it hasn't really been that long because we played it during the French theme week not too long ago, but feels like it's been a long time. But anyway, I was out trying to stream snipe old Peak and Aaron, and so I was trying to do count-ins with them and ended up having this match. And I was like, alright, I'm going to save this one. It's going to be a good one. It's going to have a little bit of everything. It's going to have a guy that is way too familiar to me. Way too familiar. And by that, I mean he's going to get his butt kicked trying to defend his side of the map. And he is going to end up saying some choice words about everybody in the chat. And he actually calls me out at some point. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally at the front of everybody doing everything. I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one, guys. A little taste of my own medicine, I guess. And it's always interesting to be on the receiving end of that, because usually it's me, right? I'm the guy that ends up saying stuff over chat. I'm like, guys, come on. How can you run away from your side? Now, I'm not technically running away from my side. I spawned mid. I've played both sides of this map, and it just seems like it goes better for me when I come to the right side. So that's what I'm going to do. I have no control over everybody else. Now, we've sent both of our destroyers to the same spot. That's usually not a good idea. We've sent the battleship on the right side. He started there, so he gets that. Now, we tried to get a shot over. We get one shell that clears. One shell. And it does nothing. Big surprise. But we've got a bit of a limbing train that's going to happen on this side, and it's nothing to do. Like, I had nothing to do with it. I'm just trying to do my job, which is be a battleship and be at the flank and push in on people. And again, I screwed myself there. There was like a brief pause where it said that I had a shot. I took the shot, and yeah, kind of screwed myself. But we've got the reload booster going, and we're about to take another shot at this New Orleans as he's turning out. He's making it pretty obvious what he's doing, so we're going to try to get a good shot into him. So far, we've done literally nothing, which is not good. But, yeah, we got a pretty solid hit out of him there, hitting him for 9,900. Now, we've got a broadside of Magi, and we are also broadside, so we're going to start our turn out just to make sure that we're not going to get obliterated. I don't like sitting broadside, and there I kind of jerked the controller a little bit, so that's an oopsie. But I think we do get at least something out of this. Nope, I lied. We didn't get anything. Totally kerfuffled it. And we got two destroyers here. Remember that. Two destroyers in A. There's the Udachi that's already been spotted. And we have a Z-23 that has sonar that should just run over and ruin that Udachi. Like, straight up. And you can see, I can't shoot the Udachi. He's behind the island currently. So we take another shot at the New Orleans. And this is why I say that I'm not a big fan of using the Jean Bart at range. I like to get up close and personal. Now, I noticed that the Jean Bart, or the Udachi, is actually pushing out, so I'm going to try to hit him here. As he comes out into the open, we take the shot. He disappears, but are we going to hit him? Yeah, we actually do hit him for about 1,600 damage. Not a whole lot. But they lose a cruiser right off the bat, which is huge. That was actually a Cleveland, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a Cleveland. That was their New Orleans. Sorry. Amagi's turning out, which tells me everything I need to know about this side. You can see where their team is in relation to us. So you can see where I'm going to start making arrangements. Now, it's at this point I'm fairly confident that the guy that's trying to defend the left flank is about to die. And he's about to get into chat and start calling everybody out. Mainly that people are all limbing training, but worse than that, to me, is the fact they're all gathered around the backside of an island not doing anything. That's the part that I don't like. Like, if you want to limbing train aside, push, you've got the advantage, go. Don't sit around and wait. Now, Cleveland comes out just absolutely begging for it. We take the shot. It looks pretty solid, and yep, down he goes. You can't citadel a Cleveland, Spartan. It's a battleship. Yep, well, I don't have any troubles. What can I say? That's a direct shot at peak, by the way. But, yeah, we've got Amagi out here getting ready to turn in towards us. We take a shot at him. We still have 10 seconds left before we can use our reload booster. And I think I'm going to save my reload booster, actually. Amagi, once again, giving us a beautiful look. No reason to, like, avoid him. But we're not going to chase him. And I've said this many a times. Oh my god. That dispersion is disgusting. Really? Like, I thought that was going to be real good. We got 2 ricochets and 1 penetration for no damage. Gotta love it. But we don't chase kites, guys. We just don't. Let him kite away. The only way it does anything for his team is if we chase him. So we're not going to chase him. Now, I take another shot, hoping to get a shot through a superstructure or something, do a little bit of damage. And, again, 3 ricochets, no real damage. It's the downside of, you know, shooting at longer ranges. You're not getting effective fire on target. Now, obviously, we've lost the guys on the left side. You can see the chat is starting to light up. The guy's starting to talk, and he even says, well, no offense, but what are you doing? And I'm like, dude, I'm literally at the front doing everything. I'm trying my darndest to win this game for our team. I'm already cutting across Alpha. We've got the cap. All we got to do is hold. We've got to try to get into their caps. Our destroyer's flanking out wide. We use our reload booster to try to finish off the Amagi, and we do finish him off, getting our second kill of this game. We're already at 50,000 damage. It's not a lot of damage for this point in the match, but still, not like we've been sitting around with our thumbs up our butt, you know. We're actually doing things. Now, that's about the point when 2 Massachusetts come rolling around the corner on me, and things are about to get intense. This first Massachusetts, I'm not going to lie, I got a little salty, because this man has the RNG of the gods. When it comes to getting penetrations on my, not that guy, the guy that's about to come out full broadside in front of me. This first guy. He is going to come out and absolutely pummel my Jean Bart in a way that I almost never get pummeled in a Jean Bart ever. And it's not him shooting my guns or anything. Like, I guess I'm over-angled, but we're going to wait for a good opportunity, make sure that we're able to shoot over the island and punch him in the mouth. We got 4 penetrations, 2 ricochets, but you can see we're able to shatter his rounds. And I'm feeling pretty solid about that. I'm like, okay, we're good. We have enough angle. The Jean Bart's magic armor that we've talked about multiple times, holding fast. And we know we got a faster reload than him. Our reload on this thing's actually ridiculous at 21 seconds. We punch him in the mouth again. Another 5 penetration, 3 full, 2 overs. And our secondaries are firing at him. His secondaries are firing. Look at this shot. He went straight through my bow side plating and absolutely murdered me. Took like 20 or 25,000 damage off of us right there. But we're not going to make the same mistake. We're going to hit him, and of course, we get 2 overpins as well and leave him with just enough to get away. Well, at least until I get loaded again. And luckily, like I said, 21-second reload. I should be able to beat his reload and punch him in the mouth again. 3, 2, 1, and actually he gets his guns off before we do. He fired early enough. But we managed to take him down. That gives us our 3rd kill. We are now up to 93,000 damage done, and we have another broadside Massachusetts on the other side of me. So now we're going to try to work over him. Again, we've already had this fight once. This guy's not even shooting at us. His secondaries are focused on the cruiser, which is right next to us in Indianapolis. First shot out, not that great. I think I actually ended up shooting our teammate right there with some of those shells, which is definitely not preferable when you're trying to finish off some battleships when they're giving you a juicy angle. Now, the Massachusetts managed to take down our Nagato, and he then makes the wrong turn and decides to come all the way back around, and we absolutely pummeled him. He's burning, I believe, from our fire, and nope, never mind. Georgia manages to finish him off with Georgia's fire. Now, we are burning again, so we're going to go ahead and damage con that because we want to limit the amount of fire or damage we take from here out. The team is starting to hold much better than the enemies at this point. Champagne comes out full broadside. That is a dev, well, it should be a dev strike, but absolutely pummeled the man. We got the dev strike, Confederate, high cal, all in the same shot. 140,000 damage, 4 kills. But we're not done, folks. We gotta keep going. This game is far from over. The teams are relatively close at this point. We are being detected right now. So I know there are destroyers in the area. Last known was on the B cap. And so we've got to watch for that. But you're going to see Indianapolis on my left is going to turn out towards the destroyer here. And then he's going to turn back in. And at some point, he detects torpedoes coming this direction. Which is huge because I didn't know where these two were. And they were both out there. So we're going to go ahead, swing the guns around, try to get a shot. We're going to focus the Udachi first for obvious reasons. He's low health and we could potentially kill him. Now, I thought the destroyer was dead right there, but he clearly isn't. So we're going to try to shoot him here. We get the shot off and we finish him off, getting our Kraken unleashed. And that's when the Scharnhorst comes around the corner on my right side and has a beautiful broadside shot inside 4 kilometers. And remember, 6-kilometer torpedoes on the Scharnhorst. So, torpedoes are out. He actually torps at the cruiser of all things, which is great for me because even though I already started turning, it would have been hard to dodge torpedoes in a battleship from that close, plus getting cross-torped by Udachi and a Lightning. So, we dodged a bullet there. We shoot towards the bow of the Scharnhorst, getting some good penetrations. The Georgia behind me absolutely smashes the man. I think it's a Georgia. And, our secondaries are trying to work him over, but I think the guy that's in the mid over at D is actually going to be able to shoot him. Now, our destroyer went all the way down to Charlie, captured that, captured Delta, and now there's just one guy left. You can see where he's at. He's in a smoke screen. He's firing his guns at us. We're not going to fire our guns and give him an idea where we're at. We're going to use the island as cover, and then we are going to turn and try to attack the man. Now, this is where you've got to play a little bit of... you got to know what you're doing, okay? He's got me spotted. He left his smoke screen just long enough to spot me, which means he knows that I'm coming around this island. All right? So what is the man going to do? I am a lone battleship. He's in a sneaky destroyer. It makes sense that he would come at me, right? Easy kill, in theory. We're loading up the high explosive because it's just a destroyer left, and I could potentially one-shot him if he gives me a good shot. So we're going to come around this corner. Again, we know he's coming. Like, this is not, there's no sneakiness here. If he thought he was being sneaky, he is not. Like, I knew he was here. I'm already pre-aiming my guns. I'm ready for it. And as soon as he lights me up here, which should be any second, he is in range to be detected. And so, in his mind, this is a GG. He's got me beat. He's going to go onto Facebook and post the clip of him sinking Spartan because Spartan doesn't know what he's doing, right? Wrong, sunshine. Welcome to World of Warships Legends. How you doing? Boom! 2/3 of his health wiped out right there. We set a fire. We knocked out torp tubes. We did all the things. And because we're Jean Bart, we got a really fast reload, 21 seconds, we're going to start turning out. And he overruns his smoke screen here, and right now he's panicking. And right now I'm like, oh god, torpedoes, right? No, I'm not worried about the torpedoes because they're never going to reach me before these hit him. And down he goes. So, just a little fun moment there at the end. A heck of a game in a Jean Bart. Doing all the things, carrying the team to victory. You gotta love it. I enjoyed the Jean Bart when I get a chance to play it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. 167,000 damage, Confederate Dev Strike, high caliber, Kraken Unleashed, 6 kills, 3,220 base XP, top of the leaderboard. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.